Uh-oh.
You idiot!
Okay, so that may be a slight issue. I think we need to leave now. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back in Stormworks, and we're checking out a brand new JNR ship, and that is the Sapelo. We're joined by a lot of people today, so yeah guys, let's get into the video.
Well, since I'm using your screen for eyes, since I can't make it in the game, if you go down to the second deck below the bridge, there is a builder's plaque that lists the names of those who worked on the ship. I even included yours, even though you weren't involved, but if you scroll down, you'll see, well, first off, the first panel below the S and the A that had Hurricane Flyer, myself, and Spunky. Next panel over as you, NJ, Blue Knight 230, Bakakau, Iron Chad, and Alyosha 15. Below that, further down, Athagorez, Icemonster, who is in the call with us, and Cheese Blocks, aka Remtanic on YouTube, or Memer Man on Discord. Out of all those people, you, me, Spunky, and Ice are in the call. Hurricane was in a few minutes ago but couldn't make it. And everybody else can't make it due to being busy or being in different countries. So, yeah, in fact, yeah.
Alright, so here we are in the bridge, and there's a lot to go over. So, Railroad, why don't you, take us through, well, not actually, because you're not in the game, but audibly, tell us what we have here.
Starting at the back, you have your watertight door controls. You've got 5 of them with an override switch. Fourth key. Now, one of them is not hooked up, apparently. I don't know why, but you can still shut that as well. Just turn the key. Okay, so all the buttons on the left side, if you read them out, there's backlights. And, well, yeah, you've got all that stuff. And then on this side, engine room controls. Then you've got the lights for each deck, bridge lights, A deck through C. Below the bridge lights, you had, I think, officer's quarters and boat deck, if I'm not mistaken. The pump board does exactly what you'd expect. You flick all of the switches, and they just activate the bilge pumps. That just means there's no water in the bilge, so don't worry about it, it's fine. And then you've got the clutch, the throttles, the wheel, the binnacle.
Now there's another button on the bridge that I really want to press, and I will. It says, please don't, and then, well, Railroad, you can read this one out.
Thank you, Iron Chad. Welcome aboard Dr. Offenheimer, who is finally getting a film, apparently, but I don't know if you're going to press that yet.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, then now you need to hit the fire suppression button and turn the emergency lights on, because the power grid just got fried. By the way, you might want to turn the bilge pumps on, every single one of them. You might want to activate.
Alright, so now with that done, let's go ahead and let's continue the tour. We'll see how long we last. And, yeah, let's start with this area down here. I would assume, officer's quarters. Alright, so second officer's cabin. Take a look at that. We've got a bed, we've got a seat, we've got storage, we've got a lamp, and a clock. And we gotta move quickly because, well, the ship's sinking. But here we have the radio room, and, well, it's a radio room. So, continuing on from there, we have the captain's cabin, which is actually very nice. As you can see, we've got a desk. We could probably imagine that there's, like, deck plans in there or whatnot. We've got a very nice table with a light, and also a clock, a bed, a seat, a table, and also a window with a great view. So, we'll continue on. Here we have the radio operator's cabin, pretty much the same, but it's got lots of windows, so you've got a great view outside. Now, continuing on, let's go below here. Actually, why don't we go to the stern? Because I'm kind of interested to see if we have any damage. I'm gonna assume we do. So now going down, we have a seating space, and going over here, we've got another seating space with the dining room, or the dining hall.
Yeah, this room has had, I think, the most changes out of the entire ship. Originally, it had 2 galleys. That upper one, as you can see by that wall up there, has been removed and replaced with 2 other things on the promenade. But it's a double-level dining room. You've got a fish tank there with a model and a few, I think, ornaments or something. And then you've got a dance floor with a mic, along with a staircase so you don't have to exit the dining room to get to the upper level. Also behind you is the galley. Forward of that is the mail room. Yeah, here's the mail room, and then before that you've got gear rooms and all that, just general stuff.
Alright, let's go down a little bit, and here we have a room full of ropes. So, if you need some, there you go. And going this way, we've got the cargo hold, or the upper level. There are 2 levels, one up here and one down below. So if you can see,
yes.
Yep, right up there. Don't open that underwater, if you are underwater. That would be bad, but that may happen soon. So let's go into the passenger cabin area, and I see a little bit of water. Is that good? I don't think so.
It's fine. It's just a glitch. We're just casually cleaning the passenger
Oh
cabins.
gosh, we have a little bit of damage on the floor. So let's go ahead and let's open the door. And let's see what happens. Oh, yes. How did I not expect that to happen? So, yeah, the entire compartment is flooded. So, yeah, let's go this way. We'll swim through. Luckily, I've turned off player damage because in multiplayer, you can actually die by just walking in to a random object. Yes, it's happened. It's very interesting. Anyways, we're in another compartment here, and we've actually got water pouring down from the ceiling. Is this a ventilation system?
I think it is, and I think that's Hurricanes Edition. Now, this is currently the fuel tank room. Forward of this is the provision room. Forward of that's machine shop and crew bunk space.
All right, I'm going to close this door here. There we go. All right, so now we're in the machine shop.
I think you've got, that's a drill press. I think you've got a lathe next to it with some cans of paint. I think behind you, you've got more benches and whatnot. That was a recent change I made, adding more welding torches, because funnily enough, despite the situation you two are in a different case, I have been able to save the ship. Me and one other person managed to save the ship. And in terms of real time, if you're working fast enough with another player and can repair the damage quick enough, you can have the ship back up and running in about 3 hours real time. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's also that. So this video is now demonetized.
We've got a severe angle that I have just noticed.
Oh yes, we do. Now we'll stand clear. Here we go.
And you realize there was C4 in the engine room the entire time?
Well, that would have made things more interesting, wouldn't it, Railroad? Uh-oh.
You idiots!
Okay, so that may be a slight issue. I think we need to leave now. Alright, so here we are in the promenade. Doesn't look too great. We got a bit of water at the end of the hallway, but here we have the Gillett Lounge. Now, as you can see, we've got lots of bottles lined up and whatnot. We have lots of tables set up. We've got a nice view all the way around as well, so that's great. Alright, Ice Monster, it looks like you're doing a wonderful job getting these boats off, so I might as well, well, follow suit. So, guess I'll do this. There we go. Now, something else is going on right now, by the way. If we go down below, and I don't really care if the doors are open at this point because there is no saving the ship, I think we're about to see something catastrophic happen.
Oh.
There goes the staircase, Dome. And
What?
now the rest
Uh-oh.
is...
Oh, gosh, get out now!
Oh.
Get out now!
Too late!
Oh,
You're
no.
dead! You're dead!
Alright, it just hit bottom. There it goes.
Oh, the flag took the beating. Okay.
Anyways, with that being over with, the ship is now out. You can download this. The download link will be in the description. And if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'll see you all next time, guys. Goodbye.